MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he watches ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the second baseman Brandon Phillips, and he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away, and a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. Played on the backhand. To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Yelich comes on now, and he has it one down.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Markakis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now,
hitter,
Ryan Howard. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Settling in now, Jace Peterson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Justin Bour. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Quentin. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Phillips ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Enter
first pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Here it comes on 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Full count now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rodriguez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 2-1 now to Gordon. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Matt Kemp.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That misses. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. None out, runners at first and second. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Howard comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jace Peterson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich.
Leading up
a base hit in his first trip.
Center fielder, Christian.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Peterson is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stanton
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
So stepping in, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Tyler Flowers
pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
In there, 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's through first and hustling for second.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Matt Kemp is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch heading out towards shallow right. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Stepping up now, Quentin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 7.
A little bouncer. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Derek Dietrich.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box.
The batter, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dietrich rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a first pitch knuckleball inside for ball 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to third. Dietrich gloves it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Howard. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in once again, Jace Peterson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Phillips for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tyler Flowers.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's flared toward left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. That's popped up out toward short right field. Schimpf onto the grass. 2 down. Ready once again. Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 73, Felipe Rivero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And a good heater as he just watches this base. Maybe a ball and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fouled back. He'll try again. 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Justin Bour.
Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Quentin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Striding in, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Matt Kemp.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now
digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far, and he'll dive back in. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Baseman, Ryan.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hard hit ball to second. And this is past a diving Phillips, a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, who could really use it.
Ozuna.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's big Ryan Howard. Now, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Adonis Garcia is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jace Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. Hats off to that one. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. At the plate, Quentin. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away. All indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to fool it around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Left fielder, Matt
New
Kemp.
pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Here's the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Yelich is going to have room out there. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Rodriguez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Ryan Schimpf. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Dickey into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses 2-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.